old is your daughter?
She's 9 months.
So where's her father? What's going on with you guys?
He's in the hospital, so yeah, he's very ill, so I'm looking for like a stepfather.
Wait, so you broke up with him while he's in the hospital?
No, I didn't break up with him.
Were y'all not together when he went to the hospital?
Yeah, we're still together.
Wait, okay.
I'm looking for like just in case. A stepfather just in case.
Just in case if he passes away?
Right.
Are you serious?
Yes, Kendra. You have to have one in the chamber, Kendra. Come on now.
Wait, shouldn't you be holding him down? Why is he in the hospital?
I can't go to the hospital because it's like, all the hospitals are shut down.
Okay, but shouldn't you be waiting to see, like, is it not looking good?
It's not looking good.
Are you a comedian?
No, Kendra, I'm not a comedian. I'm serious.
This is serious.
I'm serious. We have a type of relationship that's like, we're very realistic. My husband is much older than me as well.
How old is your husband?
He's 65. He'll be 66 in a month or less, a little bit less than a month.
How old are you?
32.
Well, I hope your husband survives, and I hope
too.
And then I hope he divorces your ass, because I hope he survives and then leaves you, because any wife of his that's looking for the guy while he's still in the hospital is
I'm a really good wife to him, though.
You're a really good wife as you're looking for a person while he's still in the hospital bed.
Well, damn, y'all, it's a lot of stuff, man, a lot of shit to break down in this video. Because she ain't shit. Before we get into it, though, I want to say this. If y'all find stuff like this, videos like these, send them to me. Because, we can break this down. I actually had a couple guys send me this on IG, and they wanted me to break this down. So if you got similar like stuff like this, or it could be a similar situation just with like female nature, I don't give a fuck. If it got to do with female nature and it's something we can break down and learn from, let's get that shit done. So first thing first, fellas, a woman is looking out for her best options, for her best interest. So y'all seen she was carrying a baby in her arms, but peep this shit. If y'all go back to like the first clip, and the lady at the top had asked her, "Oh, is that your kid? And where's the father at?" She looked up to the corner, like left. Her eyes went to the top corner left. Now, what the fuck do we learn from fucking Dr. Phil and this lie detector bullshit and Maury and all this shit? Anytime somebody is looking up to the top left corner of their eye, most likely they fucking lying about something. What I think she was lying about? I think this chick was lying about the fact that he's the father. I don't think that that's the dude's kid. You know what I think this situation is? I think this is a simple situation of a old fucking Hugh Hefner tycoon rich motherfucker on his deathbed. He's the sugar daddy, and she's the baggage that comes with it. She looked like a Hooters waitress. Like, come on, y'all. She's 32 years old. She got this little baby in her arms. I don't think that that's this man's baby. I think that he was the next one on her list to provide for them. So now that the man's in the hospital, she ain't saying nothing about him having COVID or nothing like that. But if this nigga's on his deathbed, like, she looking out for her next best bet, her next best option. She got a kid to take care of. She don't want to get down and dirty and actually, get a real job. This hoe ain't finna work no real job. She trying to use her assets, her ass, all her little attributes, and find the next sugar daddy. She talking about a stepdaddy for the kid. He's already the stepdaddy. That's why she was looking in the corner left of her fucking eye, because that's not the real father. She looking for the next provider to help handle that business. She need financial support. and she willing to do whatever she got to do for it. That's what a typical sugar daddy situation is. You know what I mean? And you know, it's a shame that we see things like this and guys still think that a female is above some of this shit. I don't know either of these women, but the female at the top, the woman at the top, that's what you would call like some more old school woman type stuff. If y'all heard what she said, she was like, well, why aren't you in the hospital holding your man down? Like, that's some real shit. In a typical situation, that's what you should expect from your significant other. But nowadays, that is not the fucking case. That is not even close to the case. All you can expect from a female like this is the same kind of attitude towards the guy. He is the provider. He plays his role. If it comes to a point where he can't do that, he is expired. His usefulness has ran out. So she gonna be on to the next. That's just like what I say with these typical type of bitches. If you out here messing with some fucking skis and hoes, what you can expect from them, or actually what you can expect from yourself to expect from them, is that they got a usefulness, and once that shit is done, or once, you know, they have used up their usefulness, maybe they start falling off, they start gaining weight, or maybe they start trying to reach and jump for something that wasn't even a possible situation to begin with, like a fucking relationship. That's when their usefulness, oh bitch, oh you trying to overstep your boundaries, I see you, I gotta cut you off. She doing the same. It's the same situation. It's the same kind of situation. Now, what I'm gonna sit here and believe though, I'm not gonna think that this old dude is a little simp, is a little beta. Like some of y'all will probably be like, yeah, this nigga don't know what the hell he. Listen, this man is twice her age. If this man is a sugar daddy, like it's a different ball game. You know what I mean? Like these types of guys, like he might have had an old lady that was the same age, right? And she might have died or passed away, or maybe he stayed this type of dude his whole life. And all he want to do is always clap the cheeks of a younger female, a bad chick at all times. And to be real with you, I don't really see a problem with it in his situation. Most likely this guy has accepted the fact that he's going to be attracting women like this, and he's cool with it. He don't really care. Because all he want to do is fuck with some bad chicks that are younger. He just want to fuck with badder chicks that are way younger than him. Some of y'all gonna want to be these types of dudes. I want to fuck with bad chicks younger than me too. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm 65, I don't want to be fucking with no old, dried up, dusty pussy. This man in his 60s, probably a retired pimp or some shit. That's what I want to believe. I'm going to look on the brighter side of this shit. I'm going to believe that this man had been pimping his whole life. And he was like, you know what? I'm tired of it. Let me settle down. He found a series of young chicks that he wanted to just deal with and kept it at that. He knew exactly what his role was. He knew what her role was. He didn't expect nothing from these bitches. That's just how I'm finna look at it, because I know that if I was in this situation, that's what I would have been doing. So I'm gonna assume that that's the case. I don't want to think about all the bad shit that could have been happening, all the negative shit that could have been going on. This nigga 60 something on his deathbed, possibly got a fucking hoe that's looking for the next replacement. I'm trying to see some kind of positivity in this shit. I'm trying to see some kind of positivity. I would hate to think that this nigga really gave his heart to a hoe and was taking care of her and her kid. Meanwhile, she was just using this nigga like a disposable Ziploc bag. I'm hoping that's not the case. The woman at the top, that's probably going to be about less than 10% of females nowadays. And even lower, depending on their age range. If a female's in her prime, expect her to act like the female at the bottom. Expect that stuff. That's why I tell you don't get weak. expect her to act out. Expect no expectations out of her. You can't expect loyalty out of. Can you really expect loyalty out of a female like that? That female is selfish as fuck. Of course, she got a kid to take care of, and I understand, but like, bros, it got to be about you. It has to be about you, or you will end up falling into a beta trap like that. She looking for a provider. She ain't looking for that. She will be out here catching other dicks. Somebody commented, if y'all see like the little stream, somebody commented, oh, she want to get some dick or something like that. She probably was already getting that. Even with this old nigga, he was providing the money. She provided the blowjob or the dick riding skills. He was cool. He was satisfied. She wasn't. So she still sought other alpha dudes to fuck with. That's just how that story goes. That's how, unless that nigga had them Viagras on deck, he probably do. But that's what I'm thinking. The females like the one at the bottom, they get no respect. The woman at the top, she said some things that is missing in a lot of women today. So if you actually looking for that rider or some shit like that, hopefully you get cues like that. Hopefully you hear a woman say some shit like that. Shouldn't you be holding your man down? Those are the qualities you need in a serious woman.